now that I'm done working in Yellowstone, maybe I'll have some time to read about it.
It's October and I just finished a summer season working in Yellowstone National Park, and I'm setting out on my 20th year as a nomad. I've been traveling mostly around the western states during those 20 years, and I'm way past the point of rushing anywhere, except when totally necessary. I fully believe that it's about the journey and not the destination, and so I take my time and go with the flow, avoiding interstates like the plague and traveling back roads wherever possible. From Yellowstone, I relaxed by a campfire in the Shoshone National Forest, soaked in hot springs in Thermopolis, camped by a river with cottonwoods ablaze, and spent a night in 18 degrees Fahrenheit near Walden, Colorado. I visited Estes Park for a week and then took back roads to Utah, where the weather would allow me to extend my time on the Colorado Plateau a bit further into winter.
Whenever I'm traveling great distances across the country, like from Wyoming to Colorado to Arizona, I like to try and find a road I've never been on before, and I didn't know what to expect on this one. Just look at this view. Whoa. So there's that magnificent view behind me. I came in on this road from the north end. I was looking for a place in the National Forest to camp for the night. So I came in from Hot Sulphur Springs, and yeah, I found a place to camp. There were man camps all around me because it's hunting season, but I found a nice spot, and the male camp nearby me was quiet, so I got lucky.
I also soaked in Hot Sulphur Springs and camped at Colorado National Monument through some wild storm fronts, and then on to Utah. It was time to find a spot away from people and slow down even more, which brings us to today's cross-country hike into Arches National Park.
Tonight's sunset. Hi there, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Roxy, and this is my trusty steed, Studley van. He's an all-wheel drive Astra with a lift. I'm out here north of Moab, Utah, near Klondike Bluffs, and I'm going to cross-country hike into Arches National Park today. I have a hike where I've gone over to Tower Arch over there, and also in that direction I found tons of dinosaur tracks and stuff. This is a fascinating area to go and explore. But today I'm going to go and explore this little group of rocks here, and then I might hike along that ridge behind me here. These things are always a little more challenging than they look. So it's always fun, and I hope you will join me on this hike. So this summer I worked in Yellowstone National Park. It's now November 1st, and yeah, I'm really enjoying having this empty space to myself. So my plan is to hike to these rocks on the right here, the lower rocks, and then head on over to this bluff and see if we can get there that way. So as I'm hiking through this, I have to watch out for these goat heads. They are the nastiest thing. I don't want to get them inside my shoes. I also am watching out for not to tread on critter holes, and also looking for snakes. And looks like we have, this looks like a trail. I think it's a hare. It's from a hare or rabbit trail. Follow that for a bit. I'm also looking out for cryptobiotic soil, which I don't want to tread on. I've been walking on the level for a while, and I'm now headed down into a wash behind me, and then I'll have to go uphill again. So these things, they look, they look level from a distance, but they rarely are. Here's my elevation loss. You can see the wash down there, and then I'll have to go back up again. This is the sort of hiking I absolutely love. You don't know what you're going to get yourself into. Got a route find. Yeah, this is the best kind of hiking. And I made it to the Slick Rock. And here's a patch of beautiful cryptobiotic soil. And so as to not damage it, I'm going to step in this little rivulet here where the water has flown through. Alright, I'm coming upon a view of my goal here. Came to the edge of an uplift here. See what I mean? Never just a straight walk. So I just turned around to look at the edge of the ridge that I just came down, and then I look over here. Look at this! Wow! I'd like to get onto the red rock. I just have to find a way down here. I'm guessing that this probably says entering Arches National Park. Yep, that's it. I am now in Arches National Park. I do have a park pass. I have a senior pass, so I'm here perfectly legally. All right, well, I've come to the end of this uplift, and yeah, it is definitely a sudden drop off here. This is what I came to. Anyway, there's always ways down. It's not a sure face. You know what? While I'm searching around for a way off this cliff edge, I think I found some petrified wood. I think this might be here and here. All right, I made it down. Yeah, that was it. And I'm in the darker red slick rock now. So I feel like I'm getting somewhere. The unexpected delights. Look at this. Look here, more watering holes. Beautiful. Oh man, more uphill for me. Okay, there's that huge ridgeline I came to the end of and had to climb down. But looky here, I knew I'd cross this road at some point. Yeah, this is a road. And it goes to an overlook. All right, I made it to my goal. Look. Look at this tree. Wow. I am absolutely blown away by this. I just expected to find a rock, you know, surrounded by sand. I didn't expect to find this. This is amazing. Definitely a place to come again. I'm not going to get all of this explored today. There's just no way. It's just too much. But I'm going to go and search around a little bit at least. So I'm not all the way down yet, but there behind me is what I believe they called marching men. There's a slot canyon down there. I'll have to go and look at that. Just have to find a way down. And look at that. Wow. Go careful here. There's a drop off there. Woo. So headed to that slot. And this is what we come to. Ew. A sheer drop down. Very tight slot. But look at it beyond that. Oh wow. I just might have to come back here one day. Oh, this is incredible. Let's go look at the marching men. So there's the marching men, and right around, you see that rock there? Just in front of it, you can probably see a road. So you can drive into here if you've got a vehicle pass, a reservation for Arches National Park, and the right vehicle. This requires sitting. sliding. There we go. Look at this. Look at this behind me here, right now, or in front of me. Now behind me. Look at this. There's just so much to explore here. That's the sand hill I have to climb up. I'm carrying this camera. It's going to be wobbly, but I'm just trying to give you a feel for what it's like here. Actually being in it, you know, in the middle of this. This is steep. Oh my gosh, it's like you take a step forward and you slide back. And can you see the road over there? It is almost on full fours. Top of the dunes again. What I have learned, I looked on my map, and you know that road that we crossed that was higher up? Well, a little bit more downhill from that, there is actually a road. I'm gonna aim for that, and I'm gonna take that road back when I find it. It will make my travel back a little easier. Look at the La Salles up there. Can you see them? Wow. This gives you a bit of an idea of the terrain I have to cross, and I see that road, so hopefully I'm going to keep my eye on it and be able to find my way to it, and that will help a little bit in getting out of here. There's my road. Now he's lost it, I think. Yay, he's back on the road. Wow. So I picked up the road. Now it's just a road slog out of here. Won't be as much fun. This is the Fallen Peace Officers Trail. This hill behind me here was the part of the road that I could see from way off in the distance. Rough road. Definitely serious four-wheel drive. So there's where I was. Those rocks over on the right are the marching men. Okay, I've reached a vantage point where I can see where I'm camped. See this black area here? And we go to the right. There's my Studley van, right smack bang in the middle. All right, made it back to the road. Here's the road in, the dirt road. Okay, there's my vision in white over my shoulder there. And that's me over and out. What a beautiful day that was. And good morning, world.